Hola amigos, welkom bij een nieuwe aflevering van Harry Potter en de Geheime Kamer. We moesten die zwadraad hier volgen, wat hier al redelijk moeilijk was. Oh damn. Wacht op mij, jongens, wacht op mij. Oh, weer wacht netjes op ons, mooi. Oh, dat ging kosten. Nee, ging zelfs. Ah! Oeh! Ah! Bijna, ja. Kom dan, is het nog ver? Oh, we zijn de link.
There you are! Have you two been pigging out in the Great Hall all this time?
How did you know?
People seem to think that Saint Potter, the Mudblood's friend, is the heir of Slytherin. I wish I knew who it really is. I could help them.
You must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a Mudblood died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time. I hope it's Granger.
Two. Oh, we zijn alweer terug.
Get out! This is a girl's bathroom. No boys allowed in here.
Zegt wie?
She's gone mental! Change the flying objects before they hit you!
Auw.
Nintendo! 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 Ah!
Auw.
Nintendo! Ah! Nintendo! Ah! Nintendo! Nintendo! Ah! Nintendo! Nintendo! Nintendo!
Shit. Ja, dat is niet makkelijk. Ja, dat weten we nu.
She's gone mental! Shoots the flying objects before they hit you!
Nintendo! Ah! Nintendo! Nintendo! Ah! Nintendo! Nintendo!
Zeker.
Nintendo! Nintendo! Ah!
Wat de hel? Nog een keer. Stil tred. Space.
She's gone mental! Shoots the flying objects before they hit you!
Nintendo! 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 Ah! It's you playing a trick on me. Almost as funny as throwing a book at me. Let's all throw books at Myrtle because she can't feel it. What a lovely game, I don't think. Here, why don't you have it?
Oh, oké. Geef dat boek maar. Het is een heel mooi boek.
I'm glad we changed back. I didn't like being Crab one bit. I wonder where Hermione went. I hope nothing went wrong with her potion.
Oké, weer
Harry, I'm very displeased that you missed my new defense against the dark arts class. To be a successful wizard, you have to study with the best. Come along to my office for a private lesson. Professor Gilderoy Lockhart.
Moet dat?
Looks like you're still Lockhart's #1 student. Remember that Lockhart's office is in the lower castle. I thought it was bad enough with everyone thinking I was the heir of Slytherin. A private lesson with Lockhart is much worse. I'm going to see if I can find Hermione. I wonder what went wrong with her potion and where she went.
Het was in een kat veranderd, jongens. Maar goed, waar zitten we eigenlijk nu? Geheime deur, daar gaan we in. Ben ik hier al eens geweest? Ik heb zo'n gevoel van wel, maar... I'm not sure. Hup, hip. Hop, hop. Ja toch hè? Ja. Oké, dan moet ik hier al niet meer zijn. Dus ik ben hier al eens geweest. Hoeveel tovenaarskaarten waren er ook alweer in totaal? Zo, 24 en ik heb al 17. Nou goed. To Lockhart.
Everyone's saying that Potter's the heir of Slytherin.
Potter's a Parselmouth. Everyone knows that's the mark of a dark wizard.
Zo, en waarom praat jij met zwadderaars?
Professor Lockhart's just left. Said he was going to his office.
Come to me.
Wie zei dat? Nou ja. Waar was zijn office? Ah, hier zo, ergens. Come to me.
Guess what, Harry? Hermione's in the hospital wing. The polyjuice potion turned her into a cat. Seems like the hair from Millicent wasn't from her at all. I hope Madame Pomfrey doesn't ask too many questions. Anyway, I suppose I should be going to the private lesson with Lockhart.
Ja. Wat zou dat nou weer zijn? Wat is dit dan? Source room, whatever it is. Hier moeten we zijn. Use door. Dat kan ook niet anders.
Ah, Harry, you finally made it. Terrible news about young Mr. Creevy being petrified. Not to mention poor Mrs. Norris. No need to worry, though, as your defense against the dark arts teacher, I'll save the day. Watch my expensive wand as it moves and press the symbols it points to. Do this 3 times, and you will learn Verdimillious Duo. Are you ready?
Oké dan.
Perfection! Dear, dear.
Wow.
Splendid! Dear, dear. That's the easy one. Ready now? Oh, no! Perfection! Perfection! One more to go. Get ready. Perfection! Very stylish! Just like me. Splendid!
Oh. Ik krijg hier een grades op, of niet? Nauwelijks een...
You've earned the passable grade. Well done. If you come back later, you can try for a better grade and earn a special prize.
Oh, toch.
Time to put the spell you've learned to practical use. Now, Harry, hold down the X button to cast a fully charged Verdimillious Duo spell. Once cast, the spell will show you objects hidden by dark magic. Use what you find to leave the room.
Verdimillious!
Wow. Wow, we gaan er allemaal naartoe, what the fuck. Oh, shit. Ah, dat gaat verdedigd. Wordt hier wel langer als vroeger. Oh, what the fuck, Harry?
Excellent, Harry! I knew you would do it! I'll have to watch myself in a few years' time, or you'll be stealing my job. Now, run along. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day and I have something very special planned.
Oké. Ik zal weer eens wat zijn.
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw? Hufflepuff? Slytherin? Gryffindor? Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Dank je, dank je, dank je.
Happy Valentine's Day, Harry! How many cards have you received? So far, I've only received 46. But the day is still young. I've arranged a little surprise for you and the rest of the students at Hogwarts. My friendly card-carrying cupids!
Oh, you, Harry Potter, stay there. I've got a musical message to deliver to you.
Valentine's cards. Ugh! Keep away from me!
Zo.
His eyes are as green as a fresh pickled toad. His hair is as dark as a blackboard. I wish he was mine, he's really divine. The hero who conquered the Dark Lord.
Het was eigenlijk niet slecht. Run! Springen uit in de kamer. Oh, daar zijn ze weer. Gaan ze nu nog eens zingen? Nee. Dat zou wel grappig zijn. Nee, kom op. Elke keer. Oh, we zijn er alleen kwijt, of wat? Lopen voor ons leven. Ik wil geen pijlen in mijn kont. Hey, nog eens verhaaltje tijd.
Harry flicked through the blank pages of the diary. Then he pulled out a bottle of scarlet ink, dipped his quill into it, and dropped a blot onto the first page. Excited, Harry loaded up his quill and wrote, "My name is Harry Potter." Then at last, something happened. Oozing back out of the page came words Harry had never written. Harry nearly upset his ink bottle, and then more words appeared on the page.
I know all about the Chamber of Secrets. 50 years ago, the chamber was opened and a girl was killed. I caught the person who opened the chamber all those years ago.
Harry paused for a second, and then wrote 2 letters. OK. The pages of the diary began to blow as though caught in a high wind, and then the diary seemed to open up, and Harry was pitched headfirst into the opening. Harry saw that he was standing in a corridor in Hogwarts dungeons. Peering through a crack made by an open door was a boy of about 16. Harry knew at once that this was Tom Riddle, the owner of the diary. Then Harry heard someone speaking in a low whisper.
"Come on, we've got to get you out of here. Come on now, in the box."
The voice definitely belonged to Hagrid, who, Harry now saw, was crouching down in front of a large box. Riddle suddenly stepped out from the doorway.
Evening, Rubeus. It's all over. I'm going to have to turn you in. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
The young Hagrid rose up to his full height and roared at the top of his voice.
"It wasn't him! He wouldn't! He never!"
And then, from out of the box came something that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream unheard by anyone. A vast, low-slung, hairy body and a tangle of black legs, a gleam of many eyes and a pair of razor-sharp pincers. The thing scuttled away, tearing up the corridor and out of sight.
No!
The scene whirled, the darkness became complete, and Harry landed with a crash. Later, Harry met up with Ron and Hermione.
What's up?
Harry could barely get the words out of his mouth.
It was Hagrid, Ron! Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago!
Sowieso.
Riddle might have got the wrong person. Maybe it was some other monster that was attacking people.
Hagrid would never have meant to kill anybody! We've always known that Hagrid was expelled. The attacks must have stopped after he was kicked out.
I'm going to the library to see if I can find information on Tom Riddle. And while I'm there, why don't both of you go and see Hagrid and ask him what happened?
Donker. Ja, leuk.
We'd better be careful, Ron. We're not meant to be out in the grounds after dark. Let's split up to avoid getting caught. At least you can use your invisibility cloak to avoid being seen. Remember that you need to collect these to power up your cloak. They only last a short amount of time, so make sure you're out of sight when they run out. You can unlock the doors by using these pressure pads. You just need to charm a nearby object onto them.
Juist, maar dat wordt dan wel voor de volgende aflevering. Ron, ga je naartoe. Vergeet geen like te geven en te abonneren. En dan zie ik jullie de volgende keer weer bij Harry Potter en de Geheime Kamer. Later!